her daughter, to make sure she wouldn't suffer with a cruel stepmother in the future. After returning home, she sent her friend information about the nursing home she'd chosen. Little did she know her daughter was watching everything she did. After she left, the little girl took her phone and wrote down the nursing home's information. Then she went to the nursing home to see where her mom would be living in the future. Meanwhile, the woman returned to the hospital again. The doctor just asked her a few simple questions. She thought the doctor's questions were dismissive. How could she possibly forget her family's birthdays? But when the doctor asked about her husband's birthday, she suddenly froze. She couldn't remember at all. Something that should come to mind without even trying. But she just couldn't recall it. As if someone had erased all her memories. When she walked out of the doctor's office in a daze, she got a call that her daughter wasn't at school. Using her phone's GPS tracking, she rushed home as fast as she could, and immediately started scolding the girl, thinking her daughter had sneaked home just to play. Until she saw the groceries in her daughter's hands, she asked what her daughter was doing. Her daughter said she wanted to cook a meal for her mom. She didn't want her mom to work so hard, because she often saw her mom getting quietly frustrated in the kitchen when she forgot to turn off the stove. So she got the idea to learn how to cook, and the woman, worried she wouldn't be able to care for her daughter much longer, started seriously teaching her daughter how to cook. Though the food was barely edible, both mother and daughter cherished this precious moment together, to bring her parents closer together. The girl mentioned there was a parent-child field day at school this weekend. Both dad and mom needed to attend. The woman called her husband, hoping he'd agree. The man's first instinct was to refuse, because he had a business trip that weekend. But remembering his wife's recent complaints about him, he specifically asked his assistant to postpone the trip by one day. Unknown to him, the assistant had been looking for a chance to advance her position. Learning the CEO postponed his trip for a school event, she feared the couple might reconcile, so she went straight to the preschool with some documents, using it as an excuse to provoke the wife, claiming after their divorce, she'd not only take care of the woman's husband, she'd also take care of her precious daughter. Her daughter was always her bottom line. She wouldn't let this vicious woman target her child, so she slapped her right across the face. Though she taught the scheming assistant a lesson, she was still rattled by the woman's words. Facing everyone's stares and